But listen, what I'm saying is, as much as we prepare, as much as any of us can look on our phone and see who's coming up, who's walking, we still don't know when the thief is coming. And that's just the same way that it is. We got to be responsive. We got to be responsible. And we also have to be ready. It says, therefore be ye also ready. For in such an hour as you think not, the Son of Man cometh. You must understand, my brothers and my sisters, the signs are already here. There are battles being fought all over the globe. Wars, proxy wars. There's religious wars. There's so many preachers and churches and all that kind of stuff fighting now. You don't know what's going on. Ethnic factions. Races rising up against one another. Racism to commit genocide. Famines have been and continue to sweep across the third world nations. As many people in the United States and in other parts of the world are going to bed hungry at night. And so we got earthquakes and other natural disasters that are more frequent. Pestilence and diseases that are resistant to drugs. Viruses that don't respond to treatment. Then things like chemical and biological warfare threaten to destroy people by the millions and are a constant topic of discussion and concern. Yes, we have false preachers, false religions, false prophets, false and self-proclaimed saviors abound as men and women try to gain power and influence over the lives of others. Christians are becoming more and more the target of all the world's religions as they attempt to lay the blame for fear and guilt upon the teachings of the truth of Christ's word. Sin has caused love to disappear as mothers kill their children. Children kill their parents. Turn them in for trying to discipline. Children, I'm going to call the police. Call them. Call them up and tell them what you want. If you're in my house, you may call them, I may go to jail, but when I get out, I'm going to get you. But this is what's happening. I got one witness right over there. But see, he had discernment. He never said that to me. He called Cheryl. My dad got in my face and jacked me up. She said, well, hey. Oh, I wasn't going to tell that, huh? Anyway, I'll tell all you this. Don't worry about it. Listen, it's so families have fallen apart because love has grown cold. And we're more concerned about what we want instead of what is right and good for everyone. Mothers are turning their kids out to fend for themselves as they chase after immorality that makes them feel good no matter what it takes. Fathers who refuse to accept their responsibility for their children they bring into this world, and who become effeminate and turn to homosexuality and perversiveness with those same children. Incest is heavy now. Pedophilia is heavy now. It's happening all over. Sex trafficking. In the midst of all this sin and corruption, they're still crying out, a voice crying out for man to turn back to God. But that voice is seldom heard anymore. If Brother Noah was here to say to us, get in the ark. Look at somebody say, get in the ark. Oh Lord, judgment is coming. Death lurks at your very doorstep and waits for no one. The flood tide of sin is rising. The rain of God's judgment is already falling and will soon become greater. Listen and obey, for there is little time left. Each passing generation since Noah has gone deeper into sin. Each passing generation looks upon the next to wonder just how bad can things get to, and man still survived. God has already promised us that he would come back for a remnant, just like he did with Noah. Some have said they don't believe God would condemn every sinner to the lake of fire forever. Tell that to those who drowned in the flood. Every living soul except those 8 people that went with Noah died and went to hell. What makes us think that God's holiness and his justice won't do the same thing again? If Brother Noah were hear and testify. He'll be shouting to the top of his lungs. Repent. Get ready. God's judgment is coming. And it won't be long. Don't wait. There's no promise of tomorrow. Jesus could return to catch away the remnant today. Then where will you be? You'll be left behind. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, get to the ark. Get to the ark. We don't have to drown in our sin. We don't have to spend eternity with those drowned victims of the flood in hell. We can accept the invitation into the ark of salvation. It's all right. Through Jesus Christ, we can enter in because the door is still open. But I fear the door is about to close. Once the lost soul, once the last soul has come in that Jesus knows will accept him, the door will close. And there'll be no more chance for salvation. All of us have to listen, hear, and obey the message of the gospel. There was only one door into Noah's Ark, and there's only one door into salvation today. Oh Lord, that door is Jesus Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life. And no one can enter except through him. There is no life that is good enough. There is no sacrifice that we can make to pay the price. Jesus is the only way. And his blood is the sacrifice that is good enough. Give somebody a high five and tell them, get to the ark. Says, which sometime were disobedient when once the long suffering of God waited in the days of Noah while the ark was being prepared, wherein few, that is, 8 souls were saved by water. The like figure whereunto even baptism doth always now save us, not the putting away of the filth of the flesh, the filth of our minds, the filth of our ways, oh Lord, but the answer of a good conscience towards God by the resurrection of Jesus Christ. There is a way to the ark of safety. There is a door into the kingdom of God. It's not only by having a good conscience, but it is having a clean heart. Say, Lord, create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit in me. Yeah! You got to have a clean heart by believing in the death, the burial, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. You got to be a part of the remnant, not part of the crowd that will suffer eternal death. Be a part of the remnant that will live eternally in heaven. You got to accept the Lord as your Savior. Surrender your heart to him. Repent of your sin today. Yes! Jesus will bring you in through his blood and make your life count for something good. Do it today. Get in the ark of safety, the ark of salvation. My soul has been anchored in the Lord. Hallelujah. You don't have to sit in church acting like you're saved. You don't have to sit in church acting like you got it all together. You know if there's sin in your life, you got to get it right. It'd be a shame to spend all this time in church and go to hell. At least you're going to go to hell. Enjoy yourself. You in the church, acting a certain way, going home miserable, still carrying the weight of the sin. But you got to get to the ark. Every head bowed, every eye closed. Just begin to pray right there where you are. Though the storms keep on raging in my life, and sometimes it's hard to tell the night from day.